So it's the greatest outside curve of the tine, but not to the front or the back. So we'll put this baseline on here. And be aware when you're looking at this stuff, I've dealt with this, whenever something's being filmed, the angle of where the lines, they don't look where they want. So don't look and be like, oh, it looks like he was a little bit high. What I'm trying to do is put it right on the very edge where that beam would have been had this time not happened. So then on something like this, I'm gonna look at the time, find the exact center of it. So I've got an X right there, right where my start point is.
Do you start with the time zone first? Does it matter?
It doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter if it's a typical or a non-typical. The only thing is everybody kind of makes their own in their mind how to do it to make sure they get through everything. I like to do the tines first, then the beams. But again, there's no right or wrong way as long as you do everything and keep it correct, left or right.
Gotcha.
It does matter on some categories like caribou, depending on where your beam is, might change your tip to tip.
Okay.
But on a white,
Or like pronghorn, where don't you need the length before you can do mass?
correct. Any horned animal, you do need to know your longer horn. But on whitetail, it doesn't matter. It's just length of tines, circumferences at specified locations. So as I said, I'm going to come to the tip. Here's my trick. I'm going to mark this front side, whip it around to the back. Same deal. This is my baseline. Follow it up. So in fact, the back of this is actually longer.
Yeah.
We're going to adjust that. That's the length of G1 that you're going to get, is this longer curve on the back.
Interesting. I mean, that was probably quarter-inch or
Half inch. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's quite a bit on there. And so again, I wasn't as particular on my baselines as I would be officially, but that gives you the idea.